What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe if you want more content like this. So today I'm reviewing Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2, Episode 2. So we start off with Armin trying to convince Connie, Flock, Mikasa and the others to help Eren. But they all seem conflicted about helping him. And I have to say Armin is a really good friend. Nonetheless, they decide to help Eren. They then proceed to leave the prison with Anya and Kapan. On the outside, we see Reiner and Eren still fighting, but Eren isn't giving up. Strong-willed. Mr. Gilliard tries to attack Eren, but Eren just pushes him aside like a volleyball. I swear, Eren is just like a beast. I mean, Reiner and Mr. Gilliard are struggling at this point, and Eren is not giving up. In the moment, the Beast Titan hits Reiner with a stone, making his entrance, and I swear that's a cool entrance. We see that the airships are attempting to take out the Beast Titan, but he's unstoppable. I mean, Zeke is taking out everybody, like no one is safe. While this is happening, Eren makes his way to Zeke, who is standing on the wall as they need to come in contact in order to activate the Founding Titan's abilities. We see Falco and he's talking with Mr. Nile. He's asking Falco things like if he has any family and so on. He tells Falco he doesn't think he will see his wife or daughters again, as he has drank Zeke's spinal fluid. As Connie, Mikasa, Armin, Flock and the others make their way up the stairs leaving the prison, the Jaegerists stop them, but Flock grabs one of the guards and asks him if he really wants to risk his life to stop the people that are going to help his Lord Jaeger, to which he replies no. Connie then tells the Jaegerists to open all cells. After doing so, we see all the scouts that the Jaegerists had in prison are now free. They then have a brief meeting in which Commander Pixie informs them of what to do, as you know a boss does. We see Mikasa and she's leaving her beloved scarf behind. My girl's getting big. We then see Helena as she looks like some type of god of destruction in the shot, where we see the airships crashing as Zeke is destroying everything. I mean, Zeke is giving no chances. As soon as Reiner attacks, he's hit with rocks. When Connie and the others saw this, they were like, damn, it seems like Reiner is the one who needs help. Flock then asks why Zeke here, as Levi wouldn't let him go free, to which Yelena tells him Zeke must have defeating him. I think I said Helena, I mean Yelena. As she says that Armin steps in again to persuade the others to help Eren, to which Yelena gives Armin the weirdest face I've ever seen in a long time. I mean, I saw this everywhere. Everybody was making memes, jokes about this face. I mean, the authors definitely knew what they were doing. And the way how she started smiling, like, please help Zeke and Eren, I believe in you, I swear. She's like a psychopath, something is up with her. We then see Gabby and Falco's brother searching for Falco. They're running and they come to a point where they have to stop as Eldian scouts fly by. Just as the scouts fly by, Falco's brother spots another group of scouts, and of course Mr. Nile and Falco is with them. As they walk past, Falco and his brother spot each other, and Mr. Nile seems to catch on. He asks Falco, what? Meaning, what do you see? And Falco replies, it's my brother. This is one of my favorite parts of the episode. Mr. Nile then tells the rest of the scouts that he's gonna tie Falco up in a house. I swear that was some A-class acting from Mr. Nile. He was like, come with me, prisoner. As they walk towards where Falco's brother and Gabby are, Falco's brother is freaking out because he thinks Mr. Nile saw him. And he thinks, he's gonna get caught. He readies his gun to shoot as Mr. Nile and Falco approach the corner. As Falco's brother is about to shoot, Gabby stops him and Mr. Nile and Falco appears, and we see Mr. Nile look at the two of them and then pushes Falco towards them and he says, this is no place for a kid, go home. Falco's brother then tells Gabby and Falco, let's go, and they run out. Falco looks back and thanks Mr. Nell, and we see him wave and walk off. Really special moment. We then see them hiding in a room as Sasha's family is passing by, and Gabby hears Sasha's sister saying, "I wish I could kill her," while talking about Gabby, causing Gabby to remember what she did to Sasha. Also, finally being able to understand Reiner and what he went through. She has a breakdown and she is again confronted with the idea that all she was taught about the Eldians was wrong. Falco tries to comfort her as he tells her and his brother that he unknowingly helped Eren kill dozens of Marleyans, also that he is in love with Gabby. Talk about a love story. He also tells them about the wine he drank, which was Zeke's spinal fluid. So they decide to find Zeke in hopes of stopping him from screaming in order for Falco not to turn into a Titan. Eren is still moving closer and closer to Zeke, and Zeke is pounding Marleyan soldiers, Reiner and Mr. Gillard into the ground with rocks as they try to stop Eren. Zeke spots the cart Titan's bones on the wall and assumes Peck has died. The Jaegerists reach a part of the wall where some of the other Jaegerists are and asks who took her out as they are celebrating, and one of the scouts said, huh? Wasn't it you guys? Then suddenly one of the Jaegerists gets taken out as the Molly soldiers peek and Commander Maggot reveal themselves from the smoke screen. We see Commander Maggot pulling off a surprise attack on Zeke, catching him off guard, getting a clean shot on the Beast Titan, severely injuring its body and Zeke's real body, just slightly missing his real target, which was probably Zeke's head. Zeke falls to the ground as Commander Maggot tells the Marleyan soldiers to use everything they've got to stop Zeke and Eren, and that's where the episode ends. All in all, this episode was not bad, but not super epic. Somewhere in between. But that's all I had to say, guys. Thanks for watching.